Hello, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, Claire Mannion, you picked the movie Hannah and Her Sisters from 1986.
Yes, this is Woody Allen, and I don't know anything else about it. I don't know anybody in the cast or what it's about. Mm-hmm. I do know that Woody Allen, based on what the few things I have watched, we watched Annie Hall on the channel. I've watched Blue Jasmine. This one's called Hannah and Her Sisters. Really did a lot of work with female protagonists, which I think is largely atypical for a male Hollywood director to do. But a lot of work. I've also seen Bullets Over Broadway, which was not exactly the case. It's more of an ensemble movie, but but for the most part,
Diane Keaton was a big collaborator.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I believe Mia Farrow.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, when they got married, obviously.
Right. But yeah, I think he did. He's historically does a lot of work with female protagonists. So I mean, good for him in that regard. As an artist,
we'll give him props there.
The guy is a good artist. Yeah, complicated guy, but a great artist. There's no denying that he's one of America's great filmmakers over the last 50 years.
Yeah. I was very pleasantly surprised by Annie Hall.
Yeah, it was great.
One of my favorite watches on the channel. Yeah. I think that deserved the Oscars. All the Oscars it got.
Sure.
I feel like somebody mentioned to us when we did Annie Hall that like in the 80s and 90s is kind of when he starts to experiment a little bit.
Sure.
Because obviously he's quite prolific. There's like a Woody Allen movie every year apparently.
Right, for a long time.
I did not
know.
No. So
no, he was a grinder.
How do you sustain that?
you write a lot and you
yeah. I'm talking about like funding alone. Like, how does the studio? Well, I guess it's good. If it's quality, then yeah.
His movies are probably low budget, and they probably all made money. I mean, they obviously were very serious in terms of critical acclaim and awards contenders throughout his career. So yeah, I'm really excited to check this out.
Me too.
After this, I feel like a good follow up to Annie Hall is what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was a really, really good movie.
I enjoyed that one.
All right, we'll get started here. Do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being with us. Thanks so much, guys. Special thank you to our super patrons: NJ, MC93, Actuarial Lurker, Anna, Balais Fuldez, ZY, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudugunda Varapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverston, Diana Perry, Trey Contreras, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Sweet Baby Silvernail, Adam Pacio, Matt Tyler, Lisa Klug, Chris O'Donnell, Katie K, Seth Walker, and Everett Nation. Thanks so much, guys. Very grateful that you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the new content we have coming your way.
Description below, link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. On many things on Patreon, you will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. Oh, Ryan. Already the music feels like Woody Allen and feels like New York, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Michael Caine and Mia Farrow, Carrie Fisher, Barbara Hershey, Max von Sydow, Daniel Stern. What a cast. Diane
Wiest.
Very jazzy.
God, she's beautiful.
That's Barbara Hershey.
She's got the prettiest eyes. I just want to be alone with her and hold her and kiss her. Stop it, you idiot. She's your wife's sister.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's not
quite a reveal. Yeah.
What am I going to do?
Stop spending so much time around your sister-in-law.
Yeah.
And it's disgusting. And I smelled that perfume on the back of her neck.
Like I didn't even move out of the way.
My man. Come on.
You're a dignified financial advisor.
Holly and her friend made them.
Your sister is an unbelievable cook. Holly, why don't you open your own restaurant?
We practically are. April and I are going to do some catering.
She's so good.
Yeah.
She was a lot of fun in Parenthood.
Yeah, she was.
Got until an acting job comes through, we could just make some extra money, doing a few private parts.
Great idea.
Hannah, I have to borrow some more money. Don't get upset. This is the last time I promise, and I'm keeping strict accounts.
Holly, please, don't insult me. How much do you need?
$2,000.
Never loaned family money.
Yeah, it just makes things complicated.
Yeah.
Are we talking about cocaine again? I swear. We've already got some requests to do a few dinner parties. The parties are at night, my days are free, I can still take my acting class. I haven't done drugs in a year.
It makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad are floating down memory lane again. Before she starts turning into a comedian.
Yeah, Mom's coming when she gets
He
up
does a
in the
really
morning.
good job of
She's
just like
drinking.
crowd noise dialogue.
Overlapping dialogue. Yeah.
It feels very natural.
Him and Altman are the two guys.
Frederick didn't come with her.
When does Frederick ever come with her?
I thought she was moving out.
But still he is.
God, it gets so lonely on the holidays.
Oh, gosh. Well, that's why I invited Phil Gamage tonight.
It reminds me of Ichabod Crady's Adam's apple keeps jumping up and down.
There are no interesting single men at this party.
Yeah, I know.
Listen. Yeah, I met Phil. He that looks like Ichabod Crane.
We did learn during Annie Hall that women do find Woody Allen very sexy.
His words.
No, they comments. People
really?
let us know that the women do find him sexy.
Oh, great.
This is funny.
Yeah, it was one of his better drawings, a very beautiful nude study. Actually, it was of me, but you can't tell it's me, although you're turning all red, Elliot.
He should not be alone in a room
No.
with her.
He's like, do you have this person's address?
Yeah.
I was thinking of taking some courses at Columbia with last of my savings.
Incidentally, I always have clients who are furnishing places. Shall I call you?
Yeah, sure. No, Frederick would really be grateful for a sale.
You look so beautiful. Didn't she look pretty?
Bumped into your
God.
Mickey's such a hypochondriac. I wonder how he'd handle it if there was ever anything really wrong with him.
That sounds like Woody Allen.
Yeah.
You know, this beautiful Thanksgiving dinner was all prepared by Hannah.
Yeah, 2 turkeys there, yeah.
Yeah.
And we all congratulate her on her wonderful accomplishment, her great success in a doll's house.
She's been doing Ibsen, and her sister's opening a catering place. She doesn't cook as well or act as well.
I think that Ibsen would have been damn proud of our Hannah.
When I had the kids, I decided to stop working and just, devote myself to having the family. Some little gem had come along and tempt me back on the stage. Now I got that out of my system, and I can go back to the thing that makes me happy. So.
Well, we don't make your husband happy.
Yeah. What's wild is Michael Caine is styled to look a lot like Woody Allen in this.
Yeah.
He pays a lot of attention to me all the time. And he blushed tonight when we were alone in the bedroom.
She gets it.
I still feel a little buzz from his flirting.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Want some coffee or tea?
No, thank you.
That's Max von Sydow's voice.
I'm going through a period of my life where I just can't be around people. You are the only person I can be with.
So sweet with me and so contemptuous of everyone else.
Have I really taught you everything I have to give? I don't think so.
Well, Elliot said he might have a couple of clients for you.
Elliot lusts after you.
Does everybody know?
He's a glorified accountant, and he's after you.
He's not wrong. Oh, this is all going to blow up hard.
Mm-hmm. The hypochondriac.
What do you mean they won't let
There he is.
Yeah. Of course.
We better go right to Ronnie's dressing room. This kid must have taken 1,600 Quaaludes. I don't think he's going to be able to do the show. Why all of a sudden is the sketch?
Is that JT Walsh?
Who changed my sketch about the
John
PLO? Crazy. It's so delicate. Everybody's married every line. I don't care.
It's like Woody Allen in his own movie with an unreasonable writer.
The Cardinal spelling Ronald Reagan homosexual dance number. Look at this guy. I lost my voice.
Is this supposed to be like Saturday Night Live?
Meanwhile, my ex-partner moves out to California, and every stupid show he produces turns out to be a big hit.
Is that the same guy from
I
Annie
think
Hall?
it's Tony something, yeah, from Annie Hall.
Who also moved to California?
Yeah.
Hi, glad you could put in an appearance.
I got 2
Very
minutes.
good.
I got 2 minutes.
No,
Happy
it's not gonna
birthday,
kill
fellas. Happy birthday.
Guys, look what Daddy brought presents.
How's your,
I've got 2 minutes for my son.
how's Elliot?
He's fine. He's good. Oh, you know what? I'm trying to convince him to produce a play.
So she married a guy that just like almost looks exactly like her ex-husband.
He's styled very much like Woody Allen.
Yeah.
You've always had good taste in husbands, so.
Thanks.
Oh, what the hell? At least I'm not paying child support.
So what's the problem this time? You mentioned on the phone that you'd had some dizziness.
I think I'm developing a hearing loss in my right ear. Oh, my left ear. My left ear. No, I'm sorry. It was my right.
So neither ear.
I'm sorry to say you have had a significant drop in the high decibel range of your right ear. You've had some dizzy spells. What about ringing and buzzing?
I have buzzing and also ringing. Ringing and buzzing.
What I'd like to do is to make an appointment for you at the hospital. I'd like to have them run some tests.
The hospital? What kind of tests?
You know, there's no reason for panic. I just want to rule out some things. It's nothing. Will you trust me?
This is going to spiral, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a hearing loss in one ear, what are the possibilities?
Anything. Often it's hereditary.
It's Richard Jenkins.
The dark side of the spectrum is brain tumor.
Oh my God.
Yeah, of course.
Nicky, what's the matter with you? You're all white.
Do you hear a ringing? Is there a...
That telephone.
If I have a brain tumor, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You don't have a brain tumor. There's nothing wrong with you.
If there's nothing wrong with me, then why does he want me to come back for tests?
He has to rule out certain things.
Like what?
Cancer.
Oh my God, just started right there.
I got the classic symptoms of a brain tumor.
Oh my God.
Come on, we've got to make some booking decisions.
She sounds like Marge Simpson.
I was going to say, did she do voices on The Simpsons? Because she sounds like Simpsons characters. Marge and her sisters. Stanislavski Catering Company. Now that's funny.
I like the inaction.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. That looks
make
good.
those.
Thanks.
It's almost like Manic Bergman.
Yeah. Oh, Sam Waterston is a baby.
Great cast.
A few.
You guys are too attractive to be caterers. Something's wrong.
We're actresses.
You're an actress with a great flair for shrimp puffs. Incidentally, I'm David Tolchin.
Oh.
You're Holly.
Yeah, we're the Stanislavski Catering Company.
Just scream, no, we really want to be actors.
Right.
We saw Pavarotti in Hernani at the Met, and I cried.
I have a private box at the Met. I bring my little bottle of wine, I open it, I sit there, and I watch and I cry. I'm an architect.
What kind of things do you build?
What time do you get off? And in the material, that's unpolished red granite.
Oh, is that what?
Part of me feels like he's lying and just driving up the buildings.
Right. Yeah. This is also me.
Let's drive up to the Brooklyn Bridge.
What are your favorite buildings, David?
You want to see some?
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
New York's got over 300 skyscrapers.
Yeah. So many classic buildings, too.
Who gets to live in this cool place?
I know, right? A very, very rich person.
And it's got a handsome partner sitting right beside it.
Yeah.
They fit right in together. Who gets dropped first?
Oh, gee, I don't know. It depends on what way you want to go.
I know.
Who's going home with me was the question.
Yeah, but Fifth is so jammed, isn't it?
Yeah. They both want to be the last one in the car.
Yeah.
I guess if you live in Chelsea, that's probably first.
Oh, okay.
Naturally, I get taken home first. Well, obviously, he prefers April. I can't believe I said that about the Guggenheim. My stupid little roller skating joke. Could you believe the way she was calling him David? Now they'll dump me and she'll invite him up.
Great shot.
Yeah. A spy thriller all of a sudden.
Uh-huh.
He is not thinking any of this through, is he?
No.
Oh, Elliot.
Hi.
What a coincidence.
What are you doing?
I have a client near here, and I'm quite early. You live near
Yes,
here,
I
don't
do.
you? Where are you headed?
Oh, I was just going to my AA meeting. And I still find the meetings very comforting, you know.
You're so bright, charming, and beautiful.
God.
Subtle.
Oh, you know what? There is a bookstore.
If you have some free time.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
What book did you want to buy?
What?
You booked? You wanted to buy a book?
Book? I just want to browse. Unless, of course, if you have some time, I mean, we could get some coffee.
No, I don't have time.
I'm just making a really bad decision.
Yeah. Just trying to blow up everybody's lives all at once.
E. Cummings. I'd like to get you this. I read a poem of you and thought of his last week. A poem of his and thought of you. Maybe we could discuss it sometime.
Over coffee.
Yeah.
Well, thanks a lot.
And don't forget the poem on page 112. It reminded me of you.
Really?
Page 112.
It's a poem about a guy trying to sleep with his sister-in-law.
Touching skillfully, mysteriously, her first rose.
That is a bold move to have a poem like that. But that made me think of you.
Oh, man.
Nobody, not even the rain, has such small hands.
So miserable. Okay, I'd be pretty miserable doing all this, too.
Oh, for sure.
I wasn't too happy with the results of your ENG. You see this little gray area here? That gray area is what I had hoped that we wouldn't run into.
Okay, that'd
I'd
be
like
scary.
you to come in Monday morning for a CAT scan.
Yeah, now I'd be freaked out.
Freaked. Yeah, I'd be completely freaked now.
Doesn't mean you have anything. Don't jump to conclusions. Thank God. How can you just one day vanish? Don't panic.
I'm dying. I'm dying. I know it. God, there's a tumor in my head the size of a basketball. I'll make a deal with God. I'll go deaf and blind in one eye, maybe. But I don't want a brain operation. What about years ago?
I'm sorry to say, Mr. Sachs, that you cannot have children.
Is there no chance?
Mr. Sachs' tests indicate that he is infertile. My experience is that many very fine marriages become unstable.
Okay.
By an inability to deal with this sort of problem.
I'm so humiliated. I don't know what
Could
to
you
say.
have ruined yourself somehow?
Pogo stick
Excessive
accident?
masturbation?
Hey, you gonna start knocking my hobbies?
Oh, my God.
Well, what about artificial insemination?
With a stranger?
Just think about it. That's all I ask.
I think that's not an unreasonable ask in this under the circumstances.
Sorry, coffee.
We had something we really wanted to discuss with you.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Surrogacy with these guys?
This should not go any further than this room. Hannah and I can't have any children.
We decided after a lot of discussion that we'd try with artificial insemination.
We felt if we were going to do it that we would like somebody who we knew and...
Oh, I think that's the opposite of what I'd want. Stranger, please.
Yeah, the point that we're making here is that we need some sperm. Yeah, well, I would be the father. You would just have to masturbate into a little cup.
I can handle that.
Gotta tell you the truth here, I'm a little uneasy about this.
I know it's a lot to ask.
I gave blood before.
It's really not that different.
Yeah.
So you had my ex-partner's baby. Twins. I think we were drifting apart anyhow. Now instead of man and wife, we're just good friends.
I feel like he's the kind of guy that wants to stay friends with his exes, you know what I mean?
For sure. Okay, so they got a date, too.
It's a great set.
Yeah. I'd love to see a show at the Met.
Be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah. He wasn't lying about taking his own wine with him to the opera.
Lee, Frederick,
Oh, man.
say hello to Dusty Fry.
Kind of a weird place, actually. A lot of wall space. How you doing, man?
I told him about your work.
Yeah, I got a lot more to learn,
face.
though. I really wasn't
It's
into
open
art
out,
when I was a kid. I'm looking for something big.
Frederick's done this whole new series that I'm sure you would really
Well,
love.
are they big?
He just wants a large art tag on his wall. Oh my God, man.
I know.
I have to get my teeth cleaned this week.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh my God.
He's so bad at small talk.
Another Bach, second movement.
Let's all just take a minute.
Just
Okay.
play with fire, guys.
Bach, F minor concerto. Did you ever get around to E. Cummings?
Oh my God.
It's adorable.
Did you ever get around to the poem on page 112?
God, he's pushing so hard.
So romantic.
I want so badly to kiss her. Not here, you idiot. But I've got to proceed cautiously.
You are not proceeding cautiously. What's she about to do, though?
Read this one.
Oh my.
Elliot, don't!
Lee, I'm in love with you. There's so much that I want to tell you. I have been in love with you for so long.
That was such a terrible idea.
Yeah.
You gotta fly off the handle.
What's the problem?
I'm not interested in what your interior decorator would think. You don't buy paintings to blend in with a sofa.
It's not a sofa, it's an ottoman. What's the matter with you?
I'll be okay.
That just blew my life up.
Yeah. I just assaulted my sister-in-law.
I'll walk. You go ahead. You go on.
I suppose he could have done something dumber, but I can't think of it off the top of
No,
my head.
that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Do you think? I mean, Hannah has to know that he's into her sister as well, right?
You never know.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry, I'm so mixed up.
Well, how do you expect me to react to such a thing?
Hannah and I are in the last stages.
She's never said anything, and we're very close. She'd tell me such a thing.
She doesn't know.
But not over me.
No, we were both going in different directions.
I have certain feelings for you, but don't make me say anything more,
Okay,
all right?
okay. You said enough. I have my answer.
Oh no.
I have my answer.
Oh my God, man!
I think you might have taken the wrong message
think
from
so.
that interaction.
I think so.
Same thing. She promises. Promises.
Hi, Mom. How you doing?
There was this young, good-looking salesman, and your mother was throwing herself at him when she found she was too old to seduce him. At lunch, she got drunker and drunker.
You could never support us. It's a good thing we had a talented daughter.
Dad, could you just please stay in the other room and let me take care of her?
I like to joke around and have fun, and he gets angry because I get the attention.
You promised to stay on the wagon.
He's the one that's laid every ingenue in stock.
Okay.
He's all show.
Poor Hannah.
I know.
She's about to have a really rough day.
Both of them just full of promise and blaming each other. It's so sad.
I wonder if these are their actual headshots.
I don't know. Kind of looks like it.
Yeah.
Of all of us in the family, you were the one blessed with the true gift. Holly takes after me. True. I'd have been a great dope addict.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
She's out here with E. Cummings. Who knows? That can't be good.
I've never had to do this, but I feel like this would be terrifying.
Yeah, for sure.
Mr. Sachs, I'm afraid the news is not good.
Uh-oh.
Ah, man.
If I can show you exactly where the tumor is, surgery would be of no use.
I'm face to face with eternity.
Well, you're just fine.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What a fake out.
Yeah.
Certainly not anything serious at all. I'm very relieved.
I was just like, wow, what a total shift.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're quitting? And you understand how meaningless everything is? Everything I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you're not dying.
But eventually, I'm going to be in that position.
You're just realizing this now.
I went to the store. I bought a rifle. I was going to, if they told me that I had a tumor, I was going to. My parents would be devastated. I would have had to shoot them also first.
Maybe you need a few weeks in Bermuda or something.
I can't stay on the show. I got to get some answers.
Oh, this is a hotel room, isn't it?
I didn't sleep all night.
No.
I promised myself I wouldn't let this happen till you were living alone.
Don't think badly of me.
Guys, really makes you feel for Hannah.
Oh, completely.
You've ruined me for anyone else.
I don't want anyone else ever to have you.
I was so worried I wouldn't compare with Hannah.
Hannah doesn't need me as much.
It's so weird that they're even talking about her.
Mm-hmm.
So, where you been?
Mm-hmm.
You're late.
Lucy and I kept talking, and I didn't realize how late it had gotten.
It's been ages since I sat in front of the TV, just changing channels to find something.
Not me.
Yeah.
I'm really not in the mood to hear a review of contemporary society again.
You know, you've been very nervous lately. When you leave the nest, I just want you to be ready to face the real world.
But I'm suffocating.
Oh, are we going to have this conversation again?
Yes.
It's a fair conversation.
Come on, man.
I have to leave. I have to move out.
I always told you would leave me. Lee, you're my whole world. Have you been kissed tonight? You've been with
Stop
someone.
accusing me.
Couldn't you say something? You have to slither around behind my
Saying
back.
it now.
So you met somebody else?
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Where did you meet him?
It doesn't make a difference. I have to move out.
You are my only connection to the world.
That's too much to put on her.
Yeah.
What do you get out of me anyway? I mean, certainly not intellectual. I mean, you're so superior to me in every way.
Don't patronize me!
Thought she was going to tell him who it was.
Yeah, it's good that she didn't.
What passion today with Lee. She's a volcano. Now I feel very good and cozy being here next to Hannah.
Oh, man. No.
She came into my empty life and changed it, and I paid her back by banging her sister in a hotel room. I have to call her now and tell her what we did was crazy. I love my wife. Now I betrayed her.
Oh, no, there's no going back, man.
You do not feel bad for whatever happens to this guy.
No.
I'll tell her we can't communicate until I terminate my marriage. Pass, I won't call, and she'll get the idea.
Oh, he sucks.
I'd rather hurt Lee a little, call her and nip it in the bud.
Oh!
I've got it! I've got it! I've got it!
I feel very close to you tonight. Very, very close.
Oh, God, this sucks.
I know. What'd you expect, man?
He opened Pandora's box and he wants to close it now.
That's not how that works.
Oh.
And Nietzsche, he said that the life we live, we're going to live over and over again the exact same way for eternity. Look at all these people jogging, trying to stave off the inevitable decay of the body.
I cannot believe this depressed him more.
I know.
Maybe love is the only answer. Of course, I was in love with Hannah. That didn't work out too well. I even took her sister out. She fixed me up with her sister Holly.
Yeah, this is his scene totally.
Yeah.
Why are you making those faces?
I can't hear you. You're gonna lose hearing in my ear.
That's funny.
Yeah.
They said they're gonna take hostages. Don't, no, please.
This might be when he actually lost his hearing.
Right, yeah.
Can we go?
No!
Worst date ever.
Yeah, totally.
Stand you. Your sisters, both sisters, have such good taste in music. Can I take you someplace to hear something nice?
Yeah, Mickey, it's getting late. Don't like rock music. He won't get high. It's like I'm dating Cardinal Cook.
Yes, do cocaine and like her music.
Yeah. I'm the problem?
Yeah. She's gonna hate it though.
Oh, yeah, totally. Look how nice this looks, though.
Yeah. He should have known that she was gonna hate this.
I was so bored. Yeah, that's tough. You don't deserve Cole Porter. And you don't have to snort cocaine at the table all the time. What do you do? Carry a kilo around in your purse?
I was kind of wondering that too. Like, how much does she have on her?
I had a great time tonight, really. It was like the Nuremberg trials.
Oh, I'll see myself home.
What do you say? Both know where they stand.
Yeah.
You know, I always had a little crush on her.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
He loves it when it's happening. He's just going to be so
Yeah.
guilt-ridden by the end of it.
You know, good.
Yeah.
He should be.
Yeah. We spent the least amount of time with Hannah, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
You can take pictures underwater. Sure. Yeah. When we get to the country.
And let's be honest, both of them are doing a terrible thing. to Hannah.
Are you in a bad mood? And when I brought up the idea of having a baby, you sort of jumped down my throat.
Because it's the last thing in the world we need right now. I think we should wait till things settle.
So what does that mean?
Yeah, what's unsettled?
It's all very preconceived.
I thought you needed that. When we met, you said your life was chaos.
I know, but there's got to be some give and take.
Yeah. He seemed to be a jerk to her about it. Mm-hmm.
Are you disenchanted with our marriage?
I didn't say that.
Are you in love with someone else?
My God, what is this? Supposing I said
So
yes,
guilty.
I am disenchanted. I am in love with someone else.
Are you?
No. My God, it's like you want me to say yes.
For Christ's sake, stop torturing her.
Yeah.
And get it over with.
You know how much I love you. I ought to have my head examined. I don't deserve you.
I agree with that last part, yeah.
It's going to come out.
Oh, things are going to end very badly for him in this movie.
Did you ever think you'd be helping me buy something to wear to the opera? But I think it's great. I've got a singing audition for a Broadway musical.
Hannah is too nice to all of these people.
I know.
No, I didn't know you sang.
Why, you think everybody in musicals sings so well?
On Broadway?
Yeah.
I sing a little, I mean.
Oh.
You know.
I know.
I think I can fake my way through a song.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Would you spare her, or would you let her be like, go for it?
You are going to embarrass yourself in an audition.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll get it.
I hope.
You really know how to cut me down. Well, I sing, for Christ's sake, Hannah. You heard me sing. Nobody but you can do that to me. I don't know why.
Look, everything's going your way.
Why must I let my insecurities spoil everything?
I feel bad for her. I really do.
Oh man, are they going to show us a bad audition?
This is going to be awkward, isn't it?
Kiss my heart, understand.
Her body language is really good in this. Yeah. It's a great performance.
April Knox?
Someday.
At least serviceable, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have Mr. Morris Levine's 80th birthday on Riverside Drive.
Oh, listen, David called me up. He wants to take me to the opera.
Oh my God.
I'm very surprised.
He pressed it. He said he'd taken you once and he really wanted to invite me.
But I'm single.
I know, I said that, but he said it was something he really felt like doing.
Boy, David's a bold man, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is.
Now, why do you think that you would like to convert to Catholicism?
You know, I've got to have something to believe in, otherwise life is just meaningless.
I understand. So at the moment you don't believe in God.
No, and I want to. You know, I'm willing to do anything. I'll dye Easter eggs if it works. You know what? If I can't believe in God, then I don't think life is worth living. I thought you would be happy.
How can we be happy? Catholicism? Why not your own people?
Because I got off to a wrong foot with my own thing. You're getting on in years, right? Aren't you afraid of dying?
Why should I be afraid? Who thinks about such nonsense? Now I'm alive. When I'm dead, I'll be dead.
Thank you. That's very healthy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to worry now about what's going to be when I'm unconscious.
I like his dad.
Yeah, so do I.
It's a good way of looking at it.
If there's a God, then why is there so much evil in the world? Well, just on a simplistic level, why were there Nazis?
How the hell do I know why there were Nazis? I don't know how the can opener works.
That's funny.
That's a good line. I don't like that.
Nope.
To be fair, he's the only person in the movie not having some insane relationship drama.
Exactly, yeah.
White bread. Oh my God. Mayonnaise. Liberty Heights. Like, they're all eating everything. All the food is white.
Yeah.
Hi, where's Holly? She's auditioning for a television commercial. She said she's going to be a little late. I think it was a good idea that we invited her to lunch.
So how are you?
Oh, me, I'm okay.
You miss Frederick?
No.
It's so wild that like, you can even do this, you know?
Automatically you leap to the worst conclusion. I think, I don't know, seeing someone else or
Oh,
something.
no.
But,
So what's new?
I never trusted April, you know? She has eyes in the back of her head.
Okay, so that was Carrie Fisher auditioning on stage.
Although it's put an end to the Stanislavski Catering Company, I have to borrow some more money.
Well, that's fine.
What I decided to do is some writing. Now, let's face it here. I've got to, latch on to something in my life.
Tarantino cribbed this for Reservoir Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
An idea for a story, more than one, and I just need a few months, or a year even.
If you spend it more productively.
Like what?
Something at the Museum of Broadcasting.
Now, that's clerical. Boy, I knew you'd be discouraging.
I'm not. I'm trying to be helpful.
You've been mooching off of her forever.
I know.
I just want a salad. You really think I'm a loser, don't you?
You're being ridiculous.
You are, Holly. Stop it. You always undercut my enthusiasm.
Not so. No, I think I've been very supportive.
Very supportive.
Yeah. Hey, Hannah, I know I'm mediocre.
Oh, just stop attacking Hannah. She's going through a really rough time right now.
What's the matter with you, Lee? Why are you so sensitive all of a sudden?
Listen, you want to write.
What's
write.
the matter?
Write.
Take a year, take 6 months, whatever you want. What's the matter? What's the matter with you? You look pale. You okay?
You're the best sister ever.
Yeah.
What sucks is Hannah's going to be the one that ends up paying for all of these other people's misdeeds by the time it's all done.
She's like the rock of the family.
Yeah. Like, even her parents rely on her financially.
Yeah.
I want Lee, but I can't harm Hannah. Lee has no direction. She's taking courses at Columbia. We tried to resist meeting, but once in a while we meet. Sometimes we wind up making love, and
Maybe she'll just start dating someone else, which I'd be totally okay with.
I can't fathom my own heart.
Is he trying out the Hare Krishnas?
But I know you guys believe in reincarnation, so it interests me. Last winter, I tried to become a Catholic, and it didn't work for me.
You're afraid of dying?
Well, yeah, naturally, aren't you?
Take our literature, read it over, and think about it.
Who are you kidding? You're gonna be a Krishna? God, I'm so depressed.
Maybe therapy instead of religion hunting might actually help.
That's been his first
Being a
stop.
religious tourist.
My literature professor really likes me. Funny, I feel like I'm betraying Elliot.
Yeah, you're not.
Hannah? Hi. No, I have an actual first rough draft of something I wrote. Yeah, well, I showed it to Lee, and she gave me some good pointers. Okay, all right. Well, we'll talk at Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.
At least she wrote something. You know?
Yeah. If this comes out at Thanksgiving and Elliot loses it, that would be wild.
Yeah.
She was so beautiful that when men saw her walking along the streets, they'd drive their cars right up in the sidewalk.
I hope they're doing better.
Yeah.
You've been very cold to me tonight.
You know, I think Leah's really serious about her new boyfriend. I'm real upset about what you wrote. It's obviously based on Elliot and me. It's a made-up story. No, it's real exact. The situations, the dialogue, everything. It's a conversation we once had about adoption.
Well, Lee mentioned that to me, so obviously you discussed it with her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everybody relies on you for so much. You're so giving. I didn't do anything wrong. You mentioned to me yourself that you and Elliot were having some problem.
How does Lee know about these things? How? They're private.
Put it together.
Yeah.
It's over, Elliot. I don't know how to be any clearer. It's over. I can't see you.
I hope Elliot's on his own at the end here.
Me too.
I met someone else. I told you I wasn't going to wait forever.
We made so many
Yeah,
plans.
for sure we did. And in a way you led me on.
I think so too.
It's over, Elliot. I mean it. It's over.
Sweetheart, I loved your script. I thought it was so clever. I particularly liked the character of the mother. Just a boozy old flirt with a filthy mouth.
Oh my God.
Have you been talking to Holly or Lee about us, about our personal life?
Look, I've got a splitting headache and I don't like being accused.
I'm not accusing, I'm asking.
Yeah, she's asking a question.
Well, what is it then? What's come between us? How have I alienated
Hannah,
you?
my head is throbbing.
We're communicating less and less. You sleep with me less and less?
Hannah, I am very mixed up now, please.
Screw you.
Well, what do you do? Do you talk to Holly or Lee or what? Do you phone me?
Leave me alone, can you? It's hard to be around someone who gives so much and needs so little in return.
Oh my God, you suck. I mean, she does have needs that she probably doesn't express herself. She's probably too selfless, but
sure,
that's not a reason to be mean to her, yell at her, or cheat on her.
I feel lost.
You're not lost. I love you so much.
Maybe it just ends and then we're just
gonna
keep that secret.
Well, obviously Lee's never going to tell anybody.
Yeah,
so if it is over, they did just get away with it.
Wow.
I don't know if you remember me, but we had the worst night of my life together.
I remember
Yes,
you.
and
We
all
didn't
that.
hit it off.
That's putting it mildly. We did everything but exchange gunshots.
This is really charming, actually.
Well, that
You
was a
look
long
wonderful,
time
you
ago.
do.
People
What are you up to?
change.
They do
I've
have a
been
similar
trying to
energy.
write.
Yeah, they do.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. What kind of stuff?
Oh,
Nobody
right.
ever said it. This is
Really?
it. Yeah.
Got Barry Gibb in the background.
Love Barry Gibb.
I think it might make a great television script, and you're so active in television. So
Not anymore. I may have to get back into it because my accountant says that I'm running out of dollars.
my first script was about Hannah and her husband, but
Yeah.
Hannah read it. She got really angry.
No, I just wrote something else.
Gotcha.
I threw it out, but I have this other one.
You know, if you want me to, I would read
Oh
it.
gosh, I don't know. Well, could I come over tomorrow and read it to you?
I've been doing all my own reading since I was 40.
Emily, I'm too high pair.
She's reading it to him.
No, you can tell me straight. It's okay.
I don't know what to say. I'm moved and I laughed and I was on the edge of my seat. I just think it's wonderful.
Okay. All right.
Architect is walking home with his actress girlfriend and the ex-wife is schizophrenic, jumps out of the bushes and stabs him to death.
I was set to be bored stiff.
Oh, gee, would you like to have lunch?
You know, I think that we could do something with it.
I mean, she is a different person now too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And he is too.
Yeah, absolutely.
It reminded me a lot like who he was before. Kind of like his like very eccentric character in Annie Hall, and now he's kind of like a grown-up version of that, a more grown-up version of that now.
It does feel like a continuation, doesn't it?
I mean, when I ran into you, you seemed just perfectly fine.
One day, about a month ago, I really hit bottom. Now, I happen to own this rifle. Then I thought, what if I'm wrong? What if there is a God? I mean, after all, nobody really knows that. All of a sudden, the gun went off. But I was perspiring so much, the gun had slid off my forehead and missed me.
Oh, my God.
You should not own a gun.
I had to get out of that house. I had to just get out in the fresh air and clear my head. And I had to sit down. I went into a movie house. I didn't know what was playing or anything. I just needed a moment.
The Marx Brothers?
Yeah.
You know, the movie was a film that I'd seen many times in my life since I was a kid, and loved it. I mean, look at all the people up there on the screen. You know,
all
they're
over the map,
real
isn't it?
funny. And what if the worst is true? You know, don't you want to be part of the experience?
And there's a couple getting it on right behind him.
And just enjoy it while it lasts. I started to
Totally.
sit back, and I actually began to enjoy myself.
There you go.
That was really cool.
It's the little things, right?
Yeah.
I've always regretted the way I behaved that evening we went out, and
You know, it was my fault. So you want to go out to dinner again? I mean, is that...
sure.
Do you? I mean, are you free this evening?
Later, who's all married and who's all divorced?
Yeah.
Hey, where's Holly? She's late.
Hey, Hannah, did you read that last thing Holly wrote?
God. Okay, he's
Elliot's still around, yeah.
Great sweater.
Oh, Lee.
His sweater
You-
game is awesome.
You look very beautiful.
Stay away
Everything
from her.
that happened between us seems more and more hazy. The complete conviction that I couldn't live without you. What I put us both through.
All right, so I guess he got there.
Took an affair with her sister to get that.
Yeah.
Hi, Marge. Happy Thanksgiving. Darling.
Kind of surprised Woody Allen's not there.
I know.
We never had a scene with him and Michael Caine to get
Yeah.
anywhere near each other.
Don't get nervous. It's just your husband.
Oh, okay.
Hi. And I never thought that I could love anybody else and completely in love with you. I don't know how you're going to top that.
I'm pregnant.
Hey.
There's the topper.
Yep. It's a Thanksgiving miracle.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay, that was lovely.
It was.
The title is so interesting to me because, you know, it's called Hannah and Her Sisters, but I feel like, you know, Hannah was more of a supporting character in the film, you know?
Yeah, she's kind of like the guardian angel of the family.
I was saying the center of the universe that everybody kind of revolves around.
Yeah, but we really followed everybody else that was kind of in her orbit.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in a bad way. She was probably the best person, you know,
Yeah.
in the movie as far as just a quality human being.
Everybody's rock, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, that as much as like Elliot was a scumbag in this,
yeah,
I did like that there was that one really nice human moment at the end where he's looking at Lee, and he's like, you know, I used to think I couldn't live without you, and now that just seems so hazy. And like, okay, that is something everyone's experienced. You know, that
totally,
that like, you know, when you're in the moment with somebody, you're like, I love you, I can't be without you, and then like later you see him and you're like, the hell was I even thinking?
Yeah,
you
that
know
was
what
weird.
I mean? Like, got over that and moved
on.
on. So I really kind of appreciate that. Although, I mean, let's face it, I'm not letting Elliot off the hook for some of the really vile things that he did.
It's a bit extreme.
Yeah.
But no, I feel like Elliot and Mickey had that in common in the sense that they were both kind of having like a crisis.
They were.
Midlife crisis maybe, but
Sure.
you know, it was an interesting parallel. And like you said, they didn't share a scene together.
No, and then they were costumed and makeup to look almost like the same person.
guy. Yeah. Hannah's got a type.
Yeah.
But no, I really did enjoy that aspect of the movie.
Yeah.
I thought Barbara Hershey's character was fascinating.
She really was. I mean, let's face it. On some level, everyone else, except maybe Mickey. I thought Mickey was fine, but everyone else was kind of like, there are moments where I really don't think you're that great a person.
Yeah, everyone was
you
a
know
little
what
gross.
I mean? Lee was a little gross. There's no way around it. If you can be mad at Elliot for his behavior, and I think you absolutely should,
Sure.
right? Like I can look at him and be like,
totally,
bro. I think that she bears almost as much weight for that
completely. Oh my god, completely
as he does.
She carried on an affair with her sister's husband,
right?
Knowingly, you know.
Yeah, waiting for him to
for
leave
about
her.
a year.
Now, you can say, okay, well, she's the one that ended it. You know, she was the one that kind of got dragged into it. Like, it never would have happened if he wasn't so aggressive about it.
Yep.
But she still bears.
It takes two to tango.
It does. There was plenty of responsibility that she bore.
Absolutely.
You know, maybe she's more honorable because when it became a thing and she recognized the thing, she immediately left her husband, right, and went out on her own, and expected Michael Caine to do the same thing, Elliot to do the same thing, and he dragged his feet and said he would and never did.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he's probably the bigger scumbag.
Well, yes, absolutely.
But,
he did kick all this off.
Yeah, this was all him. But I do think he learned and grew at the end.
He got there in the end.
He got there in the end in a really gross roundabout way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I thought this was really, really well done. Really complicated characters.
Good screenplay.
Yeah.
The dialogue was fantastic. I love the fact that, like, the Woody Allen character going on his, like, you know, side quest the whole time. It was really fun cutting back and forth to that, because otherwise you have, like, this kind of, like, you know, family drama.
Yeah.
But I do think that his scenes kind of made it. That's where the comedy came in.
Sure.
You know. And obviously there's some funny moments throughout the movie, but still, it was, every bit with Woody Allen in this I thought was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, you just have like this one outside character like on a search for the meaning of life while the rest of his family drama is going on.
It stems from a ringing in his ear.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he's a hypochondriac. And a lot of you guys let us know that, like, you know, Woody Allen, I think he even says it in Annie Hall, is like a huge Bergman guy. So having seen, we did Fanny and Alexander, obviously. I was kind of watching this closely. I was like, how many like Bergman homages are in this movie? And obviously Max von Sydow's in this movie too.
Yeah,
worked with Bergman a ton. And it's like Bergman's movies aren't funny, but he shoots this very similarly to that.
Yeah, this was shot really well, wasn't it? It was again a lot of like wide voyeuristic shots, a little bit,
and the voiceovers too.
Yeah,
I felt Bergman-esque. But yeah, this is really, really good. Like Andy Hall, can't wait to rewatch this one. He has so many movies that I would love to check out another one.
Yeah. What did you think of the on-screen silent film text? You know, that kind of cut in,
like in between, like, because almost like a vignette.
Like, yeah, absolutely. Like the scene breaks, basically.
I like it. I think it sets the stage for the theme of whatever this vignette's going to be. You know what I mean? Like the abyss,
almost kind of like a play act structure, a novel or something.
Yeah. And it's kind of funny that, you know, like we're kind of centered around Diane Weist's character writing a play.
Yeah, absolutely. So. And, you know, obviously his romantic interaction, his breakthrough moment came watching a Marx Brothers movie, an old Marx Brothers movie. It's great.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.